Hello there everyone, welcome to another Roy's Talks. Today I'm going to be telling you about caloric deficit. Now if you watched my last video, you'll see that I actually spoke about caloric deficit and how healthy it is at losing weight and how effective it is, but I didn't explain exactly what it is, so I will be going into that today. Now put quite simply, caloric deficit is using more energy than you're putting into your body. This is your body digging into its stored energy, so they're relying on the calories that you are putting in. And what this does is this causes you to lose weight, as some people say burn fat. Now to calculate your caloric deficit, you need to work out your daily calorie intake. And it's really that simple. The only nightmare thing about it is working out your caloric deficit. Now to do this, you need to calculate your maintenance level calorie intake for each day. And to do this, you first need to work out your basal metabolic rate. Now, your basal metabolic rate is different to the daily calories that you need to maintain. Your basal metabolic rate is the energy you require to just breathe, to just function, not even doing anything throughout the day, just to breathe and function and stay alive. Now this actually makes up between 60 and 70% of daily calories burned or used. In general, men's BMR is higher than women's. Now this is down to size, total muscle mass, all that kind of jazz, right? Now there's a few ways of working this out. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Mifflin-St. Jean equation. There are other ways of calculating this, and these are the Harris-Benedict equation and the Katch-Mercadal formula. The reason I'm using the Mifflin-St. Jean one, the Mifflin-St. Jean one, Mifflin-St. Jean one is because it's the most recent one, the most up-to-date one, and the most accurate. Now, for all of these BMR equations, men's and women's are slightly different. With this one, it's just the end of the equation that is different. Now, if you look here, I'll put the men's up. Now, the men's is 10 times their body weight in kilograms plus 6.25 times their height in centimeters, take away 5 times their age plus 5. Now if you look for women, it's the exact same the whole way through apart from at the end where it's minus 161. Now that you've worked out your BMR, you can now work out your daily caloric needs for maintaining. Now I'll put up a chart here. Now if you live a sedentary lifestyle, you'll take your BMR number and you'll times that by 1.2. Now that's your maintenance level for how many calories you need. And as you can see by the list up here, it goes through lightly active, moderately active, very active, and extremely active. Now if you're extremely active, you take your BMR and you times that by 1.9. And again, you'll get your caloric needs for the day. Now, as I've said, that is literally just maintenance levels. That's not gaining any weight or losing any weight. Now that you've got this number, you can now work out your caloric deficit. Now, what people tend to do with this is they get that number, that daily caloric intake number, and they'll take away 300 or 500 from it. So what you're doing there is you're taking away 300 calories or 500 calories from your daily caloric intake. Now, what this does is this makes you lose weight, because you're having to dip into 500 calories or 300 calories of your own body's stored energy for that day. And doing this, you can't go wrong. You literally cannot go wrong doing this. And it's the exact same as if you want to gain weight. Now, I know that's not what this video is about, but if you want to gain weight, you just take your daily caloric intake number and you add 300 to it, or you add 500 to it. And every day, your body will gain 300 or 500 calories worth of weight every day. And it's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. Thank you for joining me again for another Roy's Talks. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a share. Thank you very much.